New at 10, these temperatures can be downright dangerous. That's why many shelters are opening their doors to those most at risk.
KITV's Melanie Lofton continues our coverage tonight with a look at the effort to protect the city's homeless. Mel, it's getting colder. I'm sure those shelters are full tonight.
They are, Hema. We're at 8th and Natchez, where there are actually two shelters. If you look to my left, you'll see the Arch shelter, and actually right here on my right is the Salvation Army shelter. And take a look at that flag. The wind is whipping it around, and that's what Chicago was talking about, that wind chill that's making it feel like it's 25 degrees out here right now. And as you could imagine, these shelters are full on a regular basis, so when it gets this cold, demand increases substantially. And I met one man earlier today who says he is grateful for the help.
George Johnson has been homeless 10 years, but he's trying to change that.
I would like to have something doing like some janitor work and stuff like that. I applied for a job at the new motel supposed to be open downtown in a laundry room, you know.
He hasn't gotten hired yet, so Tuesday night, the street was his bed.
And I asked this one guy that was working in there to give me a blanket. He gave me a blanket, so that kept me kind of warm, you know, for last night.
Temperatures fell to the upper 30s. But Wednesday night, we could see 20s. That's why Johnson and others are thankful for options. Salvation Army spokeswoman Jan Gunter says the organization is part of a group that, with the help of the city and Cap Metro, gets people in from the cold when the temperature drops to 32 degrees.
They can come to the Salvation Army and they can come to the Arch, and we will work to ensure that they have a place to sleep, whether that's in a church, in a recreation center that we open up, here at the Salvation Army, or at another shelter. We actually have the capability through this collaboration to accommodate up to almost 400 additional people. And we are all working together here in the city of Austin to ensure that no one has to sleep outside in the cold.
It's that commitment people like Johnson depend on until he gets the job.
And they keep telling me the same thing, we'll call you, we'll call you.
That lands him back on his feet.
And if you look over my shoulder, you'll see that there still are some people who are outside. We saw people earlier today bringing blankets down, and the Salvation Army says that's one of the things that you can do if you'd like to help. Temperatures are expected to be low for the next several days, so this cold action plan may be in effect for several days. And if you want to help, just give one of these agencies a call. For now, we're live in downtown Austin. Melanie Lofton, KITV News.